So I want to start off this video with a little story, very short. So maybe like last week, I was at work and my coworker, I had one of her favorite pens, and I was like probably like maybe like 6 to 10 feet away from her. I was like, I was gonna throw it to her. I was like, hey, can you catch it? And she was like, like it's like her hands were like above her face. I was like, how are you supposed to catch it when you're not ready to receive it? I was like, if I throw it to you, you're not gonna be able to catch it. I was like, you have to be ready to catch the pen. Like you have to be ready. You have to have your arms open. You have to look at the pen so I can throw it to you so you can catch it. And then as I threw it to her, she caught it. She got hands. And but then after I threw it, I'm like, if you're not ready to receive something, you're probably not gonna get it. So then it got me thinking even more. I was like, all right, cool, cool. I was like, so if you're not ready to receive something, you're not gonna get it. Then I was thinking, I was like, hmm, is the reason why I don't have certain things or certain blessings because I'm not ready to receive it? And then I was like, if I have to if I have to be ready to receive something, I have to be open. I have to be willing to let something in. I have to, spiritually, emotionally, physically, I have to like be open enough for something to come in so I can receive it. I have to be ready. I have to look in that direction. I have to, think in that direction. I have to be like, all right. And I was like, am I doing that? Am I open enough to receive something? And then I was thinking, all right, cool. I was like, all right. So I have to be open to receive something. What does it look like to be closed off? That way I could be open. So if I'm closed off right now, if I don't the reason why I don't have something is because I'm closed off. What does that look like? What am I doing that's showing that I'm not ready to receive something? And so I wrote some things down of like some things that I believe are some signs of someone being closed off. And these are some of these things that I listed here is some of the things that I've done or continue to do. And maybe that's why I'm not ready to receive my blessings because I'm doing these things currently and I'm not willing to change them. One of the things that I wrote down was saying no to opportunities that make you feel uncomfortable. Comfortability, man. We all love it. We're so we get snuggled up in all of our comfortable things. Like we hang out with the same people. We like to go to the same places. We like to eat the same food. And we don't want to go anywhere else. And we just like, this is the life. Like, I like this. Like, I don't want to change it. Why would I want to change it? I like it. You're being closed off. You're not allowing you're not allowing yourself to experience new things because you're just so comfortable in what you're doing, your routine. The day to day. You just like, I love this. I don't want to change it. So let me just keep on doing that. You're actually closing yourself off doing that. Because if someone invited you to go do something or go somewhere, you're not used to it or you're not comfortable with it, you're gonna say no because you're not used to it and you're not comfortable with it. And you never know what's on the other side of that experience or of you going to that place or meeting that new person or going traveling there. You could the it could go wrong. That's why the people that think like this way, they're like, hey, like it can go wrong. This is why I like being comfortable because I get to expect the results. I know what I'm gonna get myself into. And then you're like, but then what? Like, that's just you're setting yourself up for an outcome that hasn't even happened yet. You're like, this is how it's gonna happen. This is how it's gonna go down, and you don't even know that. You don't know. So that's one way, you could be closed off, is saying no to opportunities that make you feel uncomfortable. The second thing I wrote down was, you think your way of doing something is the only way. Like that. Oh, like I'm right. The I'm right mentality, my way or the highway type mentality. And when you're doing that, you're not allowing yourself for constructive criticism. You're not allowing yourself to learn to use other people's experiences of going through these similar things that you're going through to help you. You're saying this way is the only way, and I'm gonna go keep on doing my way. You keep on doing the same thing, you're gonna get the same results. Maybe opening up your mind and allowing yourself to find another way, another path that's going forward, but it could be a little left turn or a little right turn or a little U-turn, but then it goes to another. Yes, I understand your way has got you far, but you can't also be stubborn and think that your way is the only way to get to where you want to go. Another point that I made was, you're hiding your true self around people, and you're scared to show people the real you. This one's hard, and not a lot of people think you're being closed by doing this. You just want to protect people. You're like, I don't want people to see the real me. I'm just gonna show them, maybe like a little bit of me, like 20%. And you're the reason why you're closing yourself off to these blessings in your life is because you being you allows the opportunities that needs you. These opportunities that want to be presented, these blessings, these things that want to come into your life wants to come to you, the true you. They don't want to come to 20% of you. They don't want to come to that person that you portray yourself to be outside of your house or whatever. That's why you're not getting those blessings. That's why you're not getting those opportunities, because you're not being yourself. These blessings, these opportunities, they're looking for a way to get into you, but you having that facade, that other person that you're trying to be, you're like blocking yourself for that opportunity, that blessing to come into you, into your life. Kind of self-explanatory. You have to be comfortable with yourself. You have to love yourself, and you have to be like, hey, there's only one of me in this world. I'm not trying to, fake it. I'm not trying to pretend. This is me. Doesn't matter if you like it or anybody else, my family or my friends. I like being me. There's only one of me. You have to believe that. You stay home all the time. This one hit home because, no pun intended. I stay home all the time. I'm low key an introvert. I like being on my bed and just watching anime and being on my phone and on TikTok. But when you stay home all the time, there's a whole world outside of your house that wants to be explored, that needs you, really. You never know that person that you can run into. You never know that person you could help. You never know what that sunset, that one in a lifetime sunset that you can experience, or that road trip. You just need to put yourself in a position to receive these opportunities, but you being home all the time, you're not being put in that position. There's no way. There's no way. That you putting yourself out there, I literally out there, into that networking event, into um that dinner with your friends. You're literally putting yourself in a position to receive that blessing or that opportunity. It's not going to be staying home. Try to say yes more. And I'm kind of talking to myself on this. I want to say yes more. I want to be, you know, more outgoing and doing things outside of my house. And I'm working on it. I know that I'm being honest with myself. And yes, I like to be home, but I also am trying to say yes more. I'm also trying to go out to these places, these events, go out with my friends and do these things. Um, Holding grudges. You don't let go easily. When you hold grudges, it's just so much negative energy, so much dead weight, so much things that needs to be let go so you can be free and receive these blessings and these opportunities. I always make videos or kind of mention about letting go, and it's such a powerful move that you can make. And once you let go, you're allowing yourself to not have anything that you did once have to now receive what you want to have. If that makes sense. And the last thing I put on my list of things or scenarios or ways that you can be closed off is you bring the past with you in all your new opportunities. There's a reason why the past is in the past. And it's the reason why we have to live in the present moment. It's a present, it's a gift. When you bring the past in these new opportunities, it's no longer a new opportunity. It's no longer a blessing. You're bringing something that was meant to be in the past into this new thing, and you expect something different to happen. That's not how it works. Yes, I understand we are a collection of all the things that we've learned in the past. And we gained some wisdom, we gained some friends, we gained some experience. We're at the point in our lives where, like, you know, our past kind of helped us. We learned from our mistakes. But what I mean by not bringing your past in these new opportunities is something that was meant to be there and not leave from that moment in your life, and you bring it out of the dirt or out of the closet or out of the storage unit, and you bring it into a new place. Now the environment, now the scene is only, it's kind of like putting like an elephant in the middle of your house. You know, the elephant in the room. All these puns or these sayings. You put an elephant in the middle of your house, meaning the elephant will represent your past. Guess what everyone's paying attention to? The elephant. They don't care about that nice TV. They don't care about your nice kitchen. All they see is a huge animal in the middle of your house. Yes, this is an extreme scenario. This is an extreme situation I'm trying to paint for you. But that's how it is, bringing something from the past into a new opportunity. All the other people see, all you see is that big elephant. You can't focus on anything else. That's why it has to stay there. All right, guys. I hope that makes sense. I really appreciate all of you that watch my videos, that, you know, stick with me. I'm here to make more. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to help myself. That's why I make these videos, because sometimes I actually look back at some of these videos and be like, dang, I'm going through this right now. Let me go see if I made a video about it and see if I, gain some wisdom. So yeah, this is very, very helpful for me, but I know it could also be helpful for you. And I appreciate every single one of you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, great week, great month, great year. Y'all deserve it. All right. Peace.